can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question.
But I'm Jessamine.
I told you when you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Jessamine is, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't bring it.
Would you like to tell me the name?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessamine. What is your account?
It was her. Delilah's life. She broke it.
I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
The sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination? When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name, the next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
even in the void, if only I could do more.
Jessamine, Delilah's stronger now.
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne and she has Emily. Anton, once we had you in a cage and you dared us to kill you, I need that man back.
Corvo, she's right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
The curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous. As obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunwall, I brought back the River Cross show to use as an extra. Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
I don't like your face, but I can fix it.
Are you all right?
If you're looking for trouble, you're gonna find it.
I hate
Get
this
out of
wall.
my face.
It itches like mad. I told
Can't
her
wear my
once, I told her
regular clothes.
1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
So many people trying to get away from Karnaca now. But where are you gonna go?
Put in a
There's
requ-
money, even if it's dirty.
Huh?
What's going on here? Oh, shit!
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests.
You shouldn't have wandered outside with
Shit! This is bad!
Come on!
Think
Won't
you
go
look
anywhere.
tough? Hide!
guards out. Someone in a mask or something. Well, just wait till they see me.
What am I? Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Who's that? What's going on?
Someone there?
No! Damn it!
You aren't going down, you bastard! It's you and me now!
Brianna Ash. Brianna Ashworth. Curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Definitely heard something.
Someone there!
Come on, let's finish this!
You hide your face!
This won't take long.
Won't get away! No use running! Damn it!
You're gonna pay for his death! Come back!
Karnaka, my Karnaka, brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people who make this great city under the throne. This is the Duke, but you must all know my voice by now. A new empress sits on the throne in Dunwall. Our rightful ruler, Delilah Caldwell, the first of her name. May she reign forever. There are some traitors who question her claim to the throne. Morally, tibia, treason of this nation skulking in the cold, gloomy north. If they want war, we'll give it to them, no matter how many of you I have to sacrifice. Serkonos will fight for Delilah to the bitter end.
Something? The silver cigarette case like we agreed?
No, listen, I won't steal anything else. I'm lucky to have room and board and
Huh?
What? Someone! Protect me!
What's all this racket?
Where did you disappear to?
What's going on here?
Need help?
It's annoying, you dearies. I can flee.
stricter mindedness and the taxes being by the Grand Circonian Guard. Let me answer all of this rabble-rousing at once. Disloyalty and sedition will not be tolerated. Look at Duncan Bale. Friend. Patron. A man who won't stop until he has turned every bit of this land's silver into shiny coins. I asked him to double the number of mine workers.
Anybody?
No question.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I needed miners, and he produced them. Out of thin air. That's the Circonian spirit.
I'll search with you.
Wicked ladies and hunters of slithering things in the hours before dawn, former milkmaids and magistrates, come before me and bow, for I am What's going on?
I need to find out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress, Delilah.
Constant noise. At least they keep the curious away.
Our mistress likes them where they are, so you'll have to tolerate
Brianna was busy with something elaborate just before Delilah came to Karnaca. I wanted to know what it was.
I'm teasing Tamina. I read it too. Do you think Delilah really could have done that? I've heard the same stories about Paolo the Howler.
What you've heard about Paolo is not the same. He's a street orphan, full of tricks. But I have faith Delilah could do such a thing.
Y'all couldn't kill me, and you won't either. This is... Silver bullets for the likes of you. See you in the void. adversity. You can't understand what she meant to me. Oh, Brianna.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed. These odd lenses might be linked to what Ashworth is working on.
Hello? There's a quality to Brianna's style I prefer. Touched by something from deep down. This room and the cold, dead grave. Both the same.
But Brianna's effigies let her reach into the mind, into the heart. Wouldn't you be afraid she'd influence your dreams? Like she's going to do to the Sisters of the Abbey?
That's part of the thrill, sister.
Maybe the ring or something. Let's have a look around. Huh. What?
Gone and somewhere else.
This man's burning.
tear you to pieces!
I'll paint my nails red with your blood.
After Delilah fell to the assassin I made a new life in Karnataka. Then I heard her whispering.
So let's see. What?
Somebody's down! Paint my nails red with your blood!
You aren't going any...
I got just the thing for
That's
you.
it. Let's go.
You won't get away.
You run while you still can, stranger.
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Corvo, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
You live long enough, that happens.
Yeah. But what I did is worse than most. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit, which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now, but I felt like you should know. There are things I regret, Corvo.
Deception doesn't make for good allies, Foster.
Is that what you think, Royal Protector? You'll have to tell me all your secrets someday. Are you ready to leave now?
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the dreadful whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.